The state budget is due in 2 days, and it will likely be about a $44 billion spending plan.
But negotiations have hit a snag over education funding. As Dennis Owens reports, it is unclear whether lawmakers and the governor will beat the clock.
The budget is due, as always, June 30th. That's Thursday. We're going to have a budget on time?
Not if they keep screwing around.
Who's the they? Senate Republicans who are at loggerheads with the governor over how much more to give public schools.
I think there's plenty of money to go around.
Wolf's budget secretary Greg Thal says an historic surplus warrants the historic investment in kids that Tom Wolf is seeking.
We have $18 billion in the bank. We're going to have a $10 billion surplus, and we're squabbling over $1 billion.
We're committed to investing dollars into our schools, but it is a question of how much and what we're committing ourselves to in the years to come.
Republicans are skittish, knowing what they spend on schools today, they're on the hook for tomorrow, and say they've seen this play out before.
The governor's going to turn this around and start restoring some of the billion-dollar cut that he instituted 2 years ago.
When one-time federal stimulus dried up, then Governor Tom Corbett was accused of cutting $1 billion from education. He never recovered and is the only PA governor to lose re-election. Republicans learned the lesson and fear overcommitting.
So that 2, 3, 4 years from now, if the economy is not as strong or the revenues are not as strong coming in, that we've not overexposed ourselves and taxpayers.
An economic downturn is likely coming, the Wolfies concede, but say they're ready for that too.
Pennsylvania has gone through inflation before. Pennsylvania has gone through recessions before. We have never gone through either of those things with $5 billion in the rainy day fund. We've never done that.
We're in an unheard of position. We're squabbling over a little bit over $40 billion general fund budget, and we literally have half of that sitting in the bank right now.
Will the governor sit behind this desk and sign his last budget on time for Thursday? Still uncertain at this point. It's not looking good, though. In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.